Hello. This is a continuous of my Bruticusosity, whatever you want to call it. Continuing the Bruticus everything. This is Decepticon Brawl, and it is very cool. This is the only one we have. I'm very generous. Actually, very glad to have a generous brother who loaned me this for a couple days. So yeah, my brother loaned this to me for a couple days, and this is actually pretty cool. This is the G2 color repaint, and same brawl mode from the actual thing. It still has the combiner port, the chest, the everything, the visible head syndrome. You can kind of see his hand there, and same there. You see it there. You just blatantly see everything on him. But he's still pretty cool. No, he doesn't have tires. He just hovers, pretty much. I just act like he hovers and goes. Wee. Some nice gray, silver detailing things there. Some nice picked out. I think that's purple. That's a nice dark green. This has no paints. This deserves more like purple paints on this right here. But yeah, he does have his own little excuse a second. This it does have two modes. It does have that Scramble City aspect of it can be an arm or a foot. Quote the hand pieces down here by his crotch and his, like I said, his head and his everything. But first, let's go down to his combined modes. First, you want to just take this thing, rotate it around, undo it all. There's this hook, and then there's this little indent. You just want to tab that there. Take the arms, undo that, undo those. Like, just do that pretty much. Then take this whole section here and just fold it down. That will in turn just move these sideways, giving you the tab pieces you require for the thing, and then you just take the arms and tab them back here. And there you have his leg mode, and yes, you can just pull out his little gun piece here, which is a nice little pistol, but it's not part of the combined mode. And he still does have all that good articulation where you can rotate side to side. This is a very tight joint, and he does have that nice clickety knee joint. No toe movement though. So yeah, there's that, and that's about it for foot mode. Now for arm mode, you just want to take that, put that about there, undo the legs, take the arms, untab them, and retab them back into place. Close that. Take that, undo it. Take this, undo it. Rotate these back sideways. Rotate this back around, close it up. That way you basically have half of it done. Then take his legs and rotate them. So and actually I prefer getting the hands out first hand because they're harder. They actually have to untab slightly for this toy, this version anyway. This G2 colored one. And you just want to greatest of power and lightest of ease. The easiest way to do it all. You just want to undo it like that, and then the legs just tab together and giving you that Scramble City aspect again, as I said before, of you have the arms. And then you keep that up if you want. You can fold it over, giving him a shoulder pad or whatever, but still, he's got that arm section. Now, I don't know what you would do with the actual arm sections itself, because they really have no transformation, nor does this cannon. But you can take his gun if you wanted, and just because he's an arm, you can do that. Or put on the back of his hand, like, hey, look at me, I got this gun hand. Boom, boom, sonny. And then, yeah, you have that Scramble City aspect still giving you that thumb or that thumb, so either or arm. Now, you will go back to vehicle mode, and I will continue with the review from vehicle mode to robot mode. So I will blatantly do nothing, including talk. Sorry about the silence you were getting. That is the silence and upsetness at the most people who watch these and just say, meh, don't subscribe. Be a hater on Transformers. watch it just to make the guy mad. Subscribe, please. I've been dying for subscribers, so... Anyway, back to his tank mode. This is still Brawl. He's still very nice. I mean, there's nothing else going on. So, Transformer, you just want to pull this gun back out. Keep the gun out. Take the back section here and just lift it up. Take this section here, fold it all the way around tightly, just to make sure that this backpack here doesn't move. Flip that up. Undo the whole leg section. Undo the whole leg section. Rotate them to where they're straight out. Undo the feet. Undo the feet. There you have the legs. Now take the arms, untab them, and undo them from the sections there, like that. Again, untab, undo, rotate at the ball joint, flip out the wrist and the hand. The whole thing itself. Twist and flip. If it'll flip, there we go. Yeah. Then you just want to try to get the head out somehow. I have to pull out the whole head itself and then articulate it. Then just take the waist and now it won't click. You just want to push it up slightly, give him that cool looking waist arrow thingy there. And then you can take his gun and put it in his hand. Oh, one other thing I forgot to do is you can take these and rotate them like that. You can do that if you wanted. There's no real problem with that though, but this is Brawl, and articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, so you do get some wiggle movement, and he does have that other stupid platform movement that doesn't tab in, so it's kind of hard to move his head, so, yeah. His arms do rotate full 360, but you gotta fold them inward for that, because otherwise they just can only move up that far, and then can't move whatsoever, really. Arms are on a ball joint, get that swiveling. He's got that kind of movement, like Bro Fist. He's got a wrist joint, hips are on a ball joint. He's got some slight hip movement there, swivel at the hip, full range of movement on the knee, and that's about it. And for weapon storage, other than his hand, you can still stick it up in the backpack or on his foot, or even if you want it, go all true gangster style and make him shoot his crotch. I still like this part here, is that you can just take the gun and, what's up? I have a gun here. And then you can even, if you want it, give him that newer Transformer aspect and close up the wrist, and if it stays, which it does most times, make him have his own gun hand like, you feeling lucky, punk? But it doesn't relatively stay. I don't know why. It's like thicker on this side or something to make it stay. But that is it for Brawl. Now end with a cool pose. Oh, yeah. Right behind the cool logo. So there he is, ending with the cool pose.